I've decided not to leave this town. Maybe I can stay and find some other nice people who will like me and accept me for who I am.
Yo, 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 yo.
Trusting your spirit, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
What's going on? Whoa. What's happening? How everybody doing? Got a little bit of stream lag here. Not sure where it's coming from, but no big deal. Happy Thursday. Happy back to schedule. Happy New Year to all y'all. Obama, Zenu, Central, what's up? I hope everybody feeling all right. I hope everybody New Year was smooth. And there goes my cat. Right on time. He's gonna annoy me if he just keeps start making noises. But I hope everybody doing well. I'm good. New Year was good. I didn't have the usual bring in introduction with a regular God. I did some cleanup on some of my stream stuff. You know, got some new stuff on here. I spent a lot of the time yesterday learning some new stuff, installing some new stuff. Stuff I'm not ready to actually show yet. I do got some new sounds and everything. But there's some plugin stuff that I installed that I still want to work on before I start really using it in stream. You know, to make it a little bit more entertaining, make it a little bit more fun. Water. So I'm still working on it. I want to make sure it's good before I put it in. But thank you boys for joining me. What up, Rand? What up, Scythe? I do want to play this one though. Because this one gets the party started a little bit.
Heroes never die.
Well, not the heroes never die. That's not the one that I was talking about. But let's go. That is probably one of my favorite joints right now. So I'm definitely gonna be playing that one as soon as I right click and adjust this. There we go. There we go. Anyway, let's get started. So let's go. This week's chapter. A lot of controversy. Because a lot of people ain't like it. And I'm there with it. I agree with the people who don't like it. I mean, it's a setup chapter. I get it. It's the anticipation of it that made it a little bit more harder to deal with. Okay? I need people to understand that. Like, that's really what it is. It's really what it is. It's the anticipation. What up, Chevy? Not for the dogs. I seen Chevy talking this for the dog stuff. He on his Drake right now. You know. Don't get me wrong. I like Drake. But Yama will be the one who takes Trom's head at the end of this arc. I don't think so. And it can't happen this way. It can't happen this way. Yama cannot kill him. I'm not going for that. So, but yeah. So, let's get to the meat and potatoes, right? So, I'm gonna state it for obvious reasons. Most people didn't like this chapter because the cliffhanger was Gus Dang talking to Enkidu. So I know most of us, maybe not even most of us, but a good percentage of us was thinking that we would start the chapter with the meat and potatoes, all right? The meat and potatoes. Just like going to Thanksgiving, right? It's like going to Thanksgiving, right? And your grandmom didn't make the macaroni this time, okay? She make macaroni every year. Every year, okay? Every year. This year she decided not to make the macaroni. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh. Like I'm dead. What are you talking about? You ain't make the macaroni. What are you doing? Bro decided to do a fight. A fight we did not need. I hate to say this is a fight we did not need. This is a fight we did not need. Okay? Gus Dang ain't do nothing new. If Gus Dang did something new, this would be different. This would be different. Bro didn't do nothing new. He burnt stuff with his cigarette, with his fire that we've seen before. He used the blades. The hmm. Let me look at this chat. So It was okay. I mean, yeah, it was okay, but it was like we can't. If you say it wasn't disappointing, I think that's cap. I mean, unless you're one of those people who not expecting much, you go in with a clear mind every week. But I don't. I was looking forward to something. Okay. Yama is straight goofy. He need to sit down and let the big dogs fight. If Yama can't touch Dumas, what makes him call himself the king of the beastkin? Ooh, ooh. People do not like Yama. People want Yama to stay in the dog's place, man. Listen, I can't cap. I am, and y'all should know, I am not a Yama fan. Okay, bro looked hard. Like pause. Oh my god, Omega applause. Oh, I just imploded a little bit. We starting the year off bad, down very bad. For context, back to context. His design looks good. Okay, I like this new calm face Yama. Okay, it's pretty fire. I like it. Um, I like it. Okay, y'all gonna be mad, pissed off next chapter when Enkidu tell Gusting help me get the rest of my body, and I'll tell you, yo, I'm gonna be sick to my yo. I'm gonna be sick to my stomach if you say that, yo. Um, okay, I'm glad to see everything good. I temper my expectations every week. I mean, that's good, Zenu. I don't. I don't. I be expecting shit, bro. I really do. I be expecting shit. Um, I except for Manzino and Annie. Like, yeah, you do go in every week thinking you gonna see any, you gonna hear some any, yeah, and it's not just any for you either, Zenu. It's Elaine too. It's any and Elaine. Like I don't know what it is with girls with the E names, but you lose your mind for them. Um, I like the second half of the chapter more. The part with Roboton and his army was great. It was great. So the war part is interesting, because we've seen multiple different battlefronts already, right? Um, I like Cha's role and how he's being used and how he's being acknowledged. I mean, Cha is like who doesn't like Cha? Who in the chat don't like Cha? You gotta give me a reason. I don't know nobody that don't like him. Bro is cool. His design is cool. He's a ride or die. I don't really like. I understand he has to help. I can't say I'm thrilled that Team Bomb is actually helping fight against Pobidu. I can't say that I love that because it's like what side? It's kind of like picking sides, right? They're not supposed to be picking sides, but I guess like for for the way things are working out, it makes sense, obviously. But it's like Team Bomb has kind of picked a side, right? And that's if you count those guys Team Bomb, but you kind of do. Like, um, Yama needs to prove himself before I reinvest my stocks. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Zenu. Zenu was cooking with any Mark Trust. Bro. We ain't getting no more any. That was a pump fake. That little bit of any that we got is a pump fake. See, you really baited us with that. This ain't got nothing to do with any. We ain't saying no any. I mean, we were saying that any could have been sealed in the sprout. Somebody was sealed in the sprout. It wasn't any. And I'm salty. It wasn't. I really am salty. It wasn't. Um. Yeah, I'm salty. It wasn't. Chash is your shonen hero archetype. He's an unhateable, right? Nah, everybody likes Cha, bro. You can't hate Cha. I am interested. I don't know what the guy's name. I don't know what that guy's name. The high ranker he's fighting. We've seen him before. I don't remember his name, but he always had an interesting design because he looks like Gustang. That guy looks exactly like Gustang if you take all the hat and stuff off. So I wonder like how that goes. Bomb is on his own side though. Ah, that's true. So basically, aid anybody that bombs aiding is what is what's happening. I also like the what was the guy's name? The tortoise branch head. Because I don't remember names very well, guys. Me, I ain't peep. I'm not good at remembering names. But the tortoise branch head, bro, defense is kind of tough. Like to be deflecting an ancient weapon. Like I don't know where to rank this ancient weapon in terms of strength, but I mean if Darwin acknowledging it like yo that's something like serious, and bro deflecting it with his absolute shield. Now he probably sucks at on attack, right? But defense is pretty impressive, pretty solid. I mean it looks like they're just being doing a basic thing that you do in war. They just exchanging shots or whatever, and that part of it's kind of boring or whatever. Cause so I wonder what opens it up. I think that's Yama. Yama's probably gonna open it up. Now if Yama busts through Halls, if Yama busts through um Prowse's lighthouse defense, well, Yama is up there with Rob, yo. He up there with Robodon. I'm calling him Rob, but he up there with Rob, yo. Like he's up there. He is up there. That would be crazy if he do that next chapter. Like you know, that's some Yama shit to do, right? Yama's the type to run up in the middle of the field to get attention because that's one of the things I don't like about Yama. Like he's an attention whore, but he the type to run up in the middle of the field and say, "Oh, this is what's stopping y'all." Like let me go through this. Like um, Pokoko, that's right, that's his name. Um, Let me scroll up see what y'all talking about. I came up with this crazy blossom theory yesterday. Oh lord, too long to type in here. Okay, I'm at the. If you post in the Discord, I'll check it out later. Zanu. It doesn't make sense for Chad to fight alongside Lobopia. Back at Genesis, he even killed one of try. That's I agree with you, Hoover. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I thought that there would be smoke for Cha because if anybody's gonna remember him, it's got to be Rob, right? Rob's got to remember him. He's the oldest member. He's got to know who killed like one of the brothers. Like, so I was expecting smoke for Cha for real, but it's kind of weird. Like, is it the circumstances why he's not attacking him? Like, it is that is weird. That's some funny shit. I ain't gonna lie. But you guys should have known that though, because they're talking about not remembering who was killed, and they clearly remember any. Okay, let's unname sadly. Ew, we're going to focus. Don't do that. Um, I think the weapon is from the mechanical nation. I think that's a pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate, especially if Darwin recognized it. I agree. Um, I bet we on Cam and Mace time. Yeah, basically. Do you feel like the elders and the beastkin at the tree of Do you feel like the elders and the beastkin at the tree of Arlene are going to play a role with the war chess game? Honestly, I don't care. The way things is playing out, I don't care for them because first of all, is the chess game even going to happen? Cuz it's not looking good. It's too much going on. It's too much going on. I don't know if the chess match even happens because this is all like the chess match is supposed to be in like less than a day, right? There's a lot going on. There's Bomb running around, Gustings with Enkidu, the killing chess piece game. Then you got Rob's side. Does Rob okay, so let's say Robodon's side, they end up defeating Proust in them. Now they're entering the chess match. Does Rob and crew and Yama and them go save all the Lobopia guys from being chess pieces? Do they interrupt the game? Now we don't have a chess match. Like, what happens? Like, cause that's what that leads to, right? There's no way that if Robodon and crew get past the Pobidu forces and they get into the match, there's no shot that they let the like the chess piece game just happen. Like the killing chess piece, they're not gonna just let it happen. So I don't know what the way things is playing out is weird, and then the time frame of the chess piece game, I mean of the actual chess match, is less than a day. So I have no idea how things is gonna play out. I really can't call that. Um, don't forget we expect Yama to fight Rob earlier on. Yeah. I thought that was Rob said, but I've heard about your power. I think it's the circumstances. Right? He kind of said he thinks it's the circumstances, right? And he acknowledges it, but it wasn't the same for me, like as saying like yo, you smoke one of my brothers. Like, what's up? Like what's up? Like what you? Let's get it. Like, it, I mean, it wasn't anything like that, right? Something is telling me that Gustang knows Urek is on his way to the game. Is that what you mean? Urek, something's telling me Gustang knows that Urek is on his way to the game, and he will be the king when he pulls up, and a Gustang Urek face off is gonna happen. I don't see that happening. That would be that'd be a crazy twist, if, if anything. But I don't know if Gustang is expecting Urek. Like, Urek is not hunting Gustang. I don't think that's what's happening here. Urek is hunting the boss. I think we all agreed that the boss is the one who's possibly orchestrating everything from behind, like diddly diddly from behind. Um, so I think that like we all are in agreement who that's who he's hunting. So I don't know if he necessarily messes with Gustang. Um, because that would be corny. I ain't gonna lie. If Urek basically pull up and tell Gusting like basically stop, like bro, I'm not the one that want the smoke. Zahar and them want the smoke. Why are you messing with me, bro? Like I'm by myself in these streets. like, um, but Lessa will make sure the chess match happens. Heads will roll. Okay, it doesn't make sense that though because not even Gusting can control Urek. The only reason Tron participated was because of his curiosity. Plus, what stops Urek from knocking Gustang out? That's what I'm saying. That would be whack, bro. I would hate for that to happen. Like, okay, now it feels like everybody's really ganging up on Gustang, and okay, like Enkidu is just somebody he's reaching for help. Like that's whack. Like it's not. It's putting him in a bad position. There's no way he's holding all these people off. That'd be fire. He could use Garam as a hostage to make Urek back off. Now that would be decent. Now that's a twist I could go for. But again, it's putting Gustang on this Mount Evil pedestal, bro. Like this Mount of Evil. Like everybody hates this guy. Like that I don't like that. I don't like that. But it does depend on what the memories show and what Enkidu tells him. Um I think next chapter is going to be fire too. I think it's going to be fire. By the way, I mean a Tron versus Urek face off. My bad. Oh, Tron versus Urek. That would be decent. I brought this up not the last stream, but the stream beforehand. I said that Urek and Trom seem like complete opposites in personality, and some like two guys who would really like not like each other to me. I could absolutely see that, like, so we've seen Trom be arrogant as shit, right? Like Trom is an arrogant motherfucker. He don't bow down to nobody. We've seen Gustang tell Urek, like, listen, I don't want no smoke with you. Can y'all see? Can y'all see Trom doing that with Urek? Like, like backing off of him, like not wanting to smoke with him. Like, can y'all really, really see that? I don't know if I can see that. Like that, like I can't see Trom saying, Urek's here. Let me calm down. Like, let me put my Shinwa Ryu away. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back in my Heidi home. Like, uh, I don't want no smoke with you, man. Like, you got it. Like, I can't see that. I can't see that. So that would be like that. That's an instant interaction right there. Um, you have to keep in mind that the stuff with Rachel and Gustig is not happening in the present. It already happened because Rachel got there before the match even happened. And that's who would that be interesting? Tron versus Urek. Tron will run away. I don't know if Tron runs from that. Tron character does not feel like somebody who would run from that. Like, CU did say Gustang would be a villain. right? But I don't think this was the villain we were looking for. Like, if everybody vilifies him, I don't see how he wins against everybody if he like gets really put on this pedestal, right? Like if he has a possible another family here showing up, so like everybody assumes that somebody else is going to show up to the match. Lusleg, I mean, well, not necessarily Lusleg, but Gustin, Trom, Urek, possibly another family head. All these people looking down on Gustang like this is the motherfucker we got to get. Like we got to get him. Gustang has the smallest family, right? He don't have nothing. Like, bro, it's just him by himself. Like what? Like obviously, some of us think that he's got help behind him somewhere, but he's getting put in a scenario where his back gonna be against the wall. So, I don't know, man. Do you even know if Trom knows Urek? I mean, Trom has to obviously know of Urek, like, but has they actually met? What? Trom has stayed in his house most of the time, so unless it was during his climb, I don't see a scenario where they would have met. I don't see a scenario where they would have met. Not like Gustang who get around. Like Gustang a hoe, he get around. Like, um, I would not mind if Urek stopping the fight if there's a bigger threat that needs all the family heads. I can't see Tron backing down from anybody but Jihad. Exactly. I can't see Tron backing down even from Urek. Like, honestly, the way Tron pulls out that Shinwar Ryu, which he uses like a fucking. After going through all the chapters, right, when we did the best chapter of 2023, by the way, I forgot to announce. Clearly, you guys think that Lustlek versus Urek was the best chapter of the year. I forgot to announce that. Maybe I'll put that in the community post. I completely forgot to announce that. Apparently, the community thinks that Lustlek versus Urek, the first part of it, was the best chapter of 2023. I don't motherfucking agree. I don't agree. Okay. But, is that what y'all think? Oh, that didn't happen the way it was supposed to. But go for Lustlek versus Urek being chapter of the year. Chapter of the year. You guys decided that it was a great chapter. Don't get me wrong. 10 out of 10. Like, absolute fire. Wasn't my favorite chapter. 581 was my favorite chapter. But chapter 2023 to everybody. I didn't even know what the percentage was that you guys voted that for was. Community. Yeah. Lustlek versus Urek, chapter 599. It got a 70% out of 147 votes. It got 70%. That's an overwhelming majority. Overwhelming majority of people thought that was the best chapter of the year. But what can you say? I mean, a lot of people enjoy fights, and it's not like it was a regular fight. It wasn't a regular fight. It was a top tier fucking fight. Like two people, if nobody could have guessed that Urek and Lustlek would have fought. Excuse me, nobody, absolutely nobody. So, yeah, yeah. Um, what chapter? Hold on, before I get to that. I think this thing will be a martyr to inspire the family heads to recover their memories and turn against Jihad. And that's Tron without his memories, Tron with his memories intact. I think it's even worse and it won't back down. Tron will probably still view Urek as an ant until he gets humbled. That's likely. I think Tron with his memories will be the coward Gustin keeps calling him out. Icarus chapter was so much better. I agree, man. That's me. But I'm a lore whore, so pause. I'm a lore whore though. Um but I thought he's a coward because he keeps stealing his shit away and not taking accountability. I do. While Trom's a coward, he's not sweet in terms of fighting. Like he's not no bitch. Like like Trom's a coward, but he ain't no bitch. Like me, like I don't know if you ever seen him that meme. Like me, no punk bitch. Like he's no punk bitch. Like that's Trom. But um, I thought that 581 was the best chapter. By the way, during the stream, like I mentioned that several times. 581 lore. I'm a lore whore, so that was the chapter for me. But how long before I start running ads? Rand, I think I got like 500 more watch time I need before I cover the last amount of watch time that I need. So it'll probably be like a month or two because I do like 500 um in like 3 weeks. So it'll probably be like 2 months, if that. Might be more, might be less because I'm going on a content spree. Um, it's the new year. I got time, so it'll be sooner than that. But that'll be when ads and stuff start dropping. So for me, it's 551. Yeah, I knew you, Chevy. You like 551. Trom giving the middle finger to Gus Dang was peak talk. I ain't gonna cap. That was a very fire chapter. That shit was hype. It was Manzino versus Leslie, a fight for some people who wanted for over a decade. Did people actually want that? I mean, we ain't never even seen Leslie, like, but okay. Yo, Hazy, what up, Hazy? You really think Urek is hunting the boss? He's not even a regular until he interview or in a regular we never heard before. Um, so the reason why we said that was because um there was somebody who's a part of the revolutionaries, who's the leader of the revolutionaries, who's manipulating the war. Now, obviously, Rachel thinks she's that. Like, literally, look at how Rachel's talking. Now, we know Rachel is Rachel, right? But Rachel thinks she's the one manipulating the war, right? She's not the leader of the revolutionaries. Like, she's a part of it, but we've seen the boss like behind certain shit, like manipulating shit behind the scenes already. So it's got to be somebody with pull, somebody who's been sneaking around doing shit, and who's got connections. And the boss has connections, like he does. So I think he's the one being hunted here. Um, Now it could be Gustang because we know Gustang is using the revs to his own end, but I mean he could have came out and said that. Like in my opinion, he could have came out and just said that. Like uh, he and he's opposing the war. So it doesn't sound like he's hunting Gustang if he's opposing the war. It looks like he's just gonna stop the two heads from fighting, but that's not necessarily hunting Gustang. Um, I mean, people have wanted any versus Adori despite never seeing them. No, I understand that. Like, I understand that those are two like the top princesses. Like, I understand that fight, but like Lustek and Urek, like first of all, most people assume that Lustek wasn't even like that. Most people didn't assume Lustek was even like that because he's Towerborn. So for him to fight the number four Urek, I don't see how like that could have translated into wanting a like that being a fight that people wanted. But hey, I could be wrong. I can always be wrong. Now back to the chapter, right? Yama. Oh no, wait. I did want to cover this. Darwin and Doom. Darwin and Doom. I know I mentioned this in the review. Darwin and Doom have been seen a lot together, okay? I know this is a bullshit shit, but listen. I kind of like it. Like Darwin like them dogs. Like she might like them dogs. They've been together for a little bit. They like a little duo, like low key the duo I ain't never know like that was around. Like they around a little bit, low key, like low key. Darwin and Doom is a duo. That's my new ship going forward. Like going to 2024, yeah, Darwin and Doom, double D. Okay, yeah. Listen, they've been working in tandem together for a little while now. Like I was just looking at it like that's one thing I just couldn't ignore. Like, yo, they really like they two of the most random fucking people. Excuse my language, random people to like really just be working together. Like like understand Yama and Doom, and then Darwin is with Cha and Bomb. So, but they just kind of like they kind of just like mesh like on battlefields and shit. So, um, people, but like like everybody hates Doom though. Like Doom just like ain't been shit. So like, and I ain't gonna cat like Doom don't help Yama's stock. Like Doom is dead weight. Like we ain't gonna act like Doom. Like Doom is dead weight, a little bit. Um, First Galavan and Doom Cha can't catch a break. Yeah, Cha like cause Cha be trying to be like Cha play hero ball. Like Cha be trying to like save everybody. He be in the mix every time. Like bro don't be worrying about he really don't be worrying about Darwin if we being honest. Like bro is Sasuke. Like he's acting like Sasuke. Like never goes home to Sakura. Like bro has not when the last time we seen Cha and Darwin have a conversation? Can't be in the race if you ain't running it, bro. Can't be in the race if you ain't running it. True, but Urek is like a god. He could one shot the boss with 5% of his power. Wait, we gotta back that up a little bit, Central. Who said the boss is weak? Who said the boss was weak? I don't think anybody in here thinks the boss is weak. I don't think the boss is weak at all. I think the boss is the closest thing to Zahard. The boss might be the first clone, and he would be the closest thing to Zahar. I think the boss is like that. I personally think the boss is like that. Like he might be less select type. Like I, that's just me. That's my speculation. There's no way you running in the shadows and you and like, I okay. Rachel is a entity of her own because she's Rachel. Like Rachel, whatever we don't know about her yet, Rachel's Rachel. Everybody else gotta have some power behind them. They gotta have some shit with them. I think the boss is him for real. Like, yeah, like with Hazy, I think the boss is really him. Like, there's no way you run around with Zahar blood and you not him, bro. Like, it's no way. Um, but Chai will whoop Doom ass. Yeah, yeah, nah, he would. Could Gustain be hiding more ancient beasts? I don't think so. I don't think so. We still don't know about like what the actual dragons are, so that's weird. Like, there's so many questions, bruh. It really is. So you could be right, Shauna. Like you really could. Um, I like Doom more than Yama. Really? Really? Y'all like Doom more than Yama? That's interesting. That's interesting. Being the closest thing to Zahar is crazy. You don't think so? You don't think so? I would. Yeah. I think the boss is like that, man. I think that yo. I think the boss is the closest thing to Zahar. Like we haven't seen all the Zahar clones, right? The two that we know about, um, Karaka and y'all boy. His name is escaping me right now. I'm so bad with names, bro. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Um, the little prince. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't think of his name. I just did a video on him. But the boss is like the most elder one that we know about, and to me, like if he's the eldest clone, it would seem like he would have the most power in terms of like being the closest to hard clone. So he would have that type of power. Like not exactly right, Wing Nam, yes. I don't know why I can't think of the Wing Nam's name. Being stupid, but yeah, but like Wing Nam's is very young though. Like in terms of like how he is in his mindset, like so the thing about the clones, right? That like people have not, I've not seen people talk about. Karaka is clearly ages older than Wing Nam. Like ages older than Wing Nam. So how are these clones fucking made, dude? Like were they released at different times of like different time spans? Like cause the boss is got like he's been around. And I think he's clearly been around since Karaka because Karaka's the third generation Slayer. So when did Karaka get released, and then when did Wing Nam get released? Like the time span between clones is weird. It's not like the clones were all okay. We were all made at one time and we all got released to the world. That's not what this is looking like. It's a weird thing. So if I'm given like age is clearly a thing in the tower, and being that you're older, you're usually stronger, and then the boss having the pool that he has, like even being able to get Machete on his side, bro, gotta be carrying that thing, bro. Like pause. Omega pause. Omega. Yo, I gotta be stopped. I gotta be stopped. Cam and Mace would absolutely rip me to shreds right now. Anyway, Waynam is actually an ancient. He's lived for so long that he surpassed his memory. I mean, if that's the case, like I don't like I believe that, but it's still like even if we take that into account, his mindset isn't that. His mindset isn't that. Sahara is what we know as a peak for him to the closest. It's just very crazy to hear. I gotta see it. Nah, that's fair. I mean that's fair. This is all speculation, but I'm just using age and how like the boss's feats. Like the boss has feats, bro. Like the boss has real feats. Like didn't he body a branch head? Like he silently bodied a branch head, right? Or was old boy a hatchling? Bro was a a branch head, right? The snake dude with his dad as the snake. I think that bro's the branch head. He silently bodied them, like very very silently and quietly, dressed in disguise as a soldier, bodied them, no problem. That's a feat. That's a massive feat. The boss might be a jihad bastard, and the clone's clone from the boss. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I like the idea of a bunch of Zahara clones running around and no actual children. That's just me. Like I even started this theory that Rachel is Zahara's little sister, who is just dog shit and getting carried around. Um, that's my own little thing I was thinking about this past week. Um, do we only know two or three clones? Yeah, the only clones we currently know about is Karaka, Wangnam, and the boss. Um, there's been nobody else. Yeah, there's been nobody else. Um, now let's talk about Yama. So let's be real here. What are y'all expectations for Yama? Cause first of all, Yama just got a feat. I hate to fucking say it. I gotta drop. I gotta drop a. Dom DeMarco. Yama got a feat. Yama got a feat. He just kicked that beam away, where everybody else is blocking it. Could Rob punch it? Probably, but Yama just kicked it. I mean, now granted, it wasn't the full blast. Okay, it wasn't a full blast. Okay, all right, but he did just kick it with no problem. Like I personally, if Yama punched Dumas now, I think Dumas might get hurt. What do y'all like? What are y'all expectations for Yama? Come on, put your bets in early. Don't y'all be scared, bro. Don't be scared. Put your bets in early. What are we thinking? What are we talking about? I'm letting y'all know I'm not betting shit because I've never been into him. Okay, I ain't bet the motherfucking game. All right, but y'all go ahead. Like, let me know. Like, what do y'all like? Put your bets in early. Okay, it's gonna pay off dividends later on. Okay, start off 2024 hot. Put them bets in. We at plus 100 odds. Okay, is Yama gonna be him this year? Does Yama bring back the third generation Slayers? Man, does he prove to Lustlek that he deserves the title? There are only two. So what is it? Wait, now that pulled up. Dora Coon's sister. Yama killing Dumas. Ooh, Yama killing Dumas? Whoa, whoa. That's a. Even he gets a W, I'm not buying stocks. Come on, man. Put them bets in, bruh. Yama is the GOAT. He might be higher than Lobanon. Yo, that's a take. That's a take. Those are some takes. I'd rather invest stocks into Kieran over Yama. What? That's nasty. Hold on, bro.
Stop the cap.
We don't believe you. We don't believe you, Syfe. We don't believe you. No way Syfe just said that.
Stop
no
the
way
cap.
Syfe just said that. You putting stocks in Kieran before Yama?
No bullshit,
Kieran
bro.
has lost all respect from me. Kieran could eat dirt. I don't give a fuck about Kieran. Nah. After this chapter, matter of fact, Yama will beat Kieran ass right now. That's a fight I say that could possibly happen right now. Yama beating Kieran ass. Yama beating Kieran ass. Listen, I don't even know if y'all could do polls in the chat yet, my mods. If y'all could, who wins in the fight? New Yama, Kieran. I'm rocking with Yama. I'm rocking with Yama right now. I ain't putting my money on him though. We ain't doing that. I'm just talking shit. I'm not putting my money on him. I'm not investing, not expecting much from Yama, but it would be nice. Bro, if Yama had a moment, this the moment. This is the moment. This is the moment. Bro just came in like the main character. This is his fucking moment. Kieran's such a punk. I ain't even want Yama to fight him. Anybody greater than Kieran. That's how I'm feeling. That's honestly how I'm feeling. Kieran said Lobanon got a tree and ran. Yeah. Nah, facts. That's exactly what happened, yo. Kieran no contest? What? Yo. Come on, man. That is a pause. Yeah, Obama. Yeah. Get on his ass. That's an Omega pause. Make that man say pause. Oh man. But nah. If a Yaman versus Kieran happen, which I could see happen. I could see it possibly happening. But I don't see the scenario where it happens. Like it could be, right? Since Kieran is in league with like Gustang and them, if Proust and them start getting like overpowered by like Rob and Yama all together, Kieran could be the one to come on the other side. Pause. Fuck. What are we? I gotta choose my words better. Kieran could be the one to come help and like even the playing field. Because right now, if I said it in the review, but if Yama is actually Rob's level, I'm not imploding. if Ya if Yama is actually Rob's level, there's no other person on the current on Prowl's side that's his level that's going to help him. Like there's nobody else. We about to have a we're gonna have a pause intervention. No, bro, I'm choosing my words badly, bro. I don't know what's happening. This I don't know what's happening. I'm usually better than this. Like I think I'm psyching myself out. I gotta go talk to God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta find God. I gotta find God right now. Shit is bad. Shit is. I am looking kind of bad right now. I ain't gonna cap. Um, but I think it's about that time, right? We about an hour in, right? We gotta get to them comments. We gotta get to them comments. See what everybody talking about. Let me get to them comments real quick. What y'all think happened in the next chapter though? I think it well. So I can't really expect Enkidu to talk, right? Because once you really think about it, Enkidu really has been asleep for thousands of years, right? Like we not gonna wake up and remember what the fuck happened yesterday. Like, so I get that. I didn't think about it, but I get that now. Now, as it slowly comes back, then maybe we get something. But I think this next chapter is gonna probably focus on the killing chess piece game. I think that the next chapter is going to focus on the killing chess piece game because we've bouncing in between the middle of the sprout, and now we got Robot on side. I think we probably start off with more Yama shit and get to see what the hell Yama's doing, and then we get to the killing chess piece game because we got to see who the pieces are, where everybody's placed at. I think that's what happens next chapter. Like we get more in detail on who's who, who's what piece, who's getting chased down, what is Trom's plan for the chess piece game. Because I mean, Gustang has his pieces, right? But Gustang isn't necessarily like on the field to command his pieces. So Trom has all the leverage right now to do what he wants. Now, obviously, this we all believe that this gang is rigged for Trom to lose. So, um, absolutely no way we like Belier just lets all Gustang's pieces get taken and fucking he has nothing to play with, right? But okay, what's first? So I don't have a lot of comments here to go over, but Rachel runs to the bomb during the killing chess pieces game. She might even fall. She's falling. So she's falling, right? She might fall on him. Bomb might end up catching her. How sick would y'all be if Rachel fall off the sky and doesn't catch herself and Bomb catches her? How sick would y'all be? For the first chapter of 2024, Rachel is in Bomb's arms. On a scale of 1 to 10, I want to see it in the chat. How sick would you be? Because it can happen. She's falling. I would be pretty sick. I'm not gonna cap. That is nasty work to start the year off. Like CU knows how to get the community pissed off. Like absolutely knows how to piss everybody off. I don't want to see that shit, bro. I don't. I Why the throw ups? Yo, y'all start throwing up, yo. Hey, yo. Yo. Yo, that's legit what might happen, though. She falling out the sky. Somebody gonna have to catch her. I'm with it too, Zenu. Just for the trolls, just for like how big of a throw off for Bomb would that be if Rachel literally just falls and he got to catch her? Like that throws everything in disarray. It's like, Rachel, what are you doing here? And what do I like? Bomb goes stupid for Rachel. And like last time we saw him, bro wanted smoke with Rachel. So like the contradiction would be saving her. Like the what everybody would want is to sit there and watch Rachel fall out of the sky and Bomb just sit there and watch her tumble. That's never going to happen. Bomb is very chivalrous. He's saving all the women. It's not going to happen. Even Rachel, he's saving all of them. So he said, you said one. Damn, everybody else on 10 about it. Nah, that would be a hilarious way to start the year off. Like, CU could be forgiven. He would be absolutely forgiven the way he ended 2023 if we start off with a chapter with Rachel falling out the sky and Bomb catches her. I just know if that happens, it's gonna be the thumbnail for the next chapter review because that is beautiful. That shit might even be my new background for my computer. I ain't gonna lie. That's a beautiful panel. What's up, Daniel? I'm not sure if you're into Tower of God, my friend, but we are talking about the recent chapter of Tower of God. Um, yeah, that's basically it. So if you aren't reading it, get on the journey, bro. I got a couple people that I know that's commented on a few of my last review videos who are currently reading the series and trying to catch up to get here. So if you like, One Piece and you like adventure and people who actually get smoked, Tower of God might be for you. Give it a shot if you aren't aware of what it is. So thanks for stopping in. I would laugh if Rachel got caught. Yo, that would be a panel to remember. Like absolute like might be the best art we get this year because he gonna go all out for that. He loves teasing everybody. Rachel Bomb loves doing it. Watch her fall out the sky, record it, and take a of her body. Yo, and she look good now. I don't care what y'all talking about. Rachel look good now. I don't care what y'all talking about. Rachel kind of tough. Like I can't lie to y'all. Yo, I ain't gonna cap Zenu. If and Dorsey sees Bomb catch Rachel, she might actually kill that man, bro. She might kill that man, bro. Like she might like legit. Cause I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna cap again. And Dorsey's a simp. Like she's the biggest, like the biggest Bomb simp ever. We'll forgive that man for everything. Nah, she need to like stop forgiving that man, bro. But let me pull up these joints real quick. Window capture. There we go. There we go. And let me adjust myself. If it lets me adjust myself. Now let me adjust myself. That's weird. Oh, it's on lock. Duh. All right, what else y'all talking about before I jump in this? Marked by the change in Daniel's life. Hey, I'm trying to recruit, man. Like you see, don't know I'm putting in this work every week for him, man. I'm trying to put in this work. All right. Todd better than One Piece? Debatable, very debatable, but very, very close. Me, as of late, I've preferred Tower of God. But it's they interchange. Um, Lately, she was making me forget that Rachel was ugly. Hanging around Yura must have done wonders. Yo, for honestly, I don't. I can't. Okay, so I'm making the jokes right about Rachel being cute or whatever. I don't like it. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't like this shit. Like, Rachel's character is meant to be ugly. Is supposed to be like an ugly character who looks ugly. Like, her jealousy is supposed to be a thing. She's not supposed to be pretty, bro. But she looks pretty. Like, I can't lie about that. I don't like it though. Um, the way it's going, do you think the Lobopia family will fall? Oh, the young Daniel said, "I know what I'm talking about. How don't disrespect me." Yeah, Daniel, my bad, my bad. You got credentials. My bad, 5-star general. Um, with the way you going, do you think the Lobopia family will fall, or do you think there will be a twist? Initially, before we started getting the details of the way the war is actually going, like when we seen like the Lobopia families like war, like all their branches get wiped out by that ambush, I would have said that they were down bad. But the scenarios that they're in, especially with Robodon being here, Rob kind of shifts everything because like bro is such an entity. So honestly, it's kind of even now. It's kind of even now. Um, like even with like we had that one high ranker that got smoked by Garnak. The one the was like the fifth fleet dude who had like a panel where he got smoked by Garnak real quick. Like Gustang ain't got a lot of people, and the people he got getting smoked real quick. So I think it's pretty even right now, to be honest. There was definitely one of her wishes to Gustang to stop being so ugly. Yo, you know what? That would be lit if that was true, but we've seen the art drastically change. I wish that was true, Obama, but it was the overall art that's kind of changed. If that turns out to be true, I would be happy for it, but I don't think so. Um, and then Syph says, "How far away do you think we are from the game?" Syph, we about 2 months away from the game. I'm gonna be real with you. We like about 8 chapters out. I'm just being real with y'all. We about 8 chapters out. I don't think it's. I think it's gonna be spring when the chess match starts. I'm just being real with y'all. But let me get to these comments. Duh, 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 duh. All right, start from the bottom. So, Emong Henny Genie. Y'all heard me try to pronounce that. I ain't gonna pretend like I know what the fuck his name say. Um, Gus Dang did not try at all. His cig was still in his mouth. First of all, pause. We ain't gotta talk about nothing in that man's mouth. We ain't gotta say it that way. But nah, I did say during my chapter review that Gus Dang was trying. I didn't mean that he was trying, but he was like actually moving and dodging and everything else. Like, bro was like, we've never seen Gus Dang like legit move. Like his fight with Trom, bro, they sat there and stared at each other and let the shit do the fighting for him. Like that's what they did. So this chapter, he actually got kind of busy in terms of movement, dodging, getting around, getting in Kiru's face, cutting him up, and everything else. And he used a couple different techniques. So that's what I meant in terms of he was trying a bit. I don't think he was taking it easy on Enkidu. Like he was just kind of like get him out of there. So, um, but that one panel though, when he sets the entire face on fire, that was good art. That was fantastic art. I love that panel. Um, but we got Big Schmood. I recognize your name. I know you've commented a few times. Big Schmood says, "I'm going to point out that Enkidu was sealed all this time, at least 10,000 years. So of course he's no match for family heads. Do y'all think that Enkidu was sealed that long? You think it's been 10,000 years? 10,000 years is like I don't know if it's been that long. 10,000 years seems excessive. Yeah, that seems kind of excessive. But then again, time is hard to track in Tower of God. It's one of the things that's really hard to track. So, but 10,000 years would be Genesis. That would be like the start, right? Like, I don't think it's that much, bro. Is it 20,000? Well, maybe my time, maybe my idea of time is fucking fucked up. 20, that's 20,000? God damn. God damn. I need a Chris Tucker goddamn fucking sound effect, cause god damn 20,000. Ooh shit. These motherfuckers is old. I didn't think it was that. I didn't think it was that extensive. That just seems excessive. I ain't gonna cap. The difference between 20,000 and 10,000 to us means absolute shit. Like it means absolute shit. It don't really mean much to us. It's just numbers at that point. Like holy. Um, but if it's been that like okay, I don't. So I've said this before. When the family hits stopped climbing, I don't think like when the family had stopped climbing, I don't think they continued to get stronger. Like I think they like because what would be the point? Besides the ones who enjoy fighting, the few that enjoy fighting, I don't think they've gotten any stronger than when they stopped climbing. For what purpose would they get stronger? They had no purpose. Could they have developed new techniques, new ways to do things? Maybe, but in terms of like fighting strength, I don't see a point in getting stronger. So, oh, excuse me. Well, hot take: Tron was underwhelming lately. His creature got blocked by so many characters. It's not hyped anymore. So you need to make him threatening. I agree. I agree. He always pulls out the Shinwar Ryu, like he's flashing a gun. It's like going in the club, and somebody bump you and you flash your gun. Like, listen, I got it on me. Like, I can pop you if I want to. Like, it's that type of thing. It's like, okay, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, unless you like really using it. Like, I'm not. Like, I mean, don't be a hero. I'm not saying that, but it's like, bro, you keep popping your gun out, but you never use it. Nobody like after a while that shit gets played. Um, I disagree. I think Trom is one of the most interesting characters right now. I think they peaked since they stopped climbing. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Um, and Yama, I guess he just absorbed the third fang, but that should be enough to move him from Frog Gang. Um, Yama is still on Fraud Watch. Listen, Yama is still on Fraud Watch. It would be an absolute mistake. A mistake if we do not put him on Fraud Watch, okay? That would be stupid. We got to move smart here, okay, guys? If you're going to place your bets, do it in a smart way. Put him on Fraud Watch. If you completely invest in Yama stocks, and that's what kind of like Chevy doing. Chevy is for the dogs, okay? Chevy don't look like he putting him on Fraud Watch. Even Rand. I don't know if y'all been in the Discord. Have y'all peeped that Rand changed his profile pic? Yeah, I'm calling you out to the new Yama. They not putting him on Fraud Watch. Don't be like those two guys. Don't be those guys. I want y'all to get insurance, okay? Get insurance, okay? Because you can be insured. You could be taken care of. I will not come back to bother you or get you, okay? If you get insurance here. I gotta ride out. See y'all in the core later. Okay, Obama, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. But again, guys, get insurance, okay? All right, get State Farm. All right, get State Farm. Jake from State Farm, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Like, get some insurance. Don't be like these guys. Don't put all your chips down the moment you see something good, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. See, man. See, man. Kieran, speaking of fraud, Kieran is also on the fraud. Kieran is a fraud, bro. He not on fraud. Kieran got taken off for fraud watch the minute he ran, bro, with his tail between his legs, literally. Kieran is a fraud. Kieran is a known fraud. Bro's wanted poster will be posted, okay, everywhere. He is a fraud. But don't be like my mods, okay? Don't be like those guys. They have put their chips in. Okay? They are all in. And when they go broke in the next 2 months, when Yama gets slapped, just know that you guys can let them have it, okay? I want y'all to unleash the dragon on Chevy and Rand in the chat, okay? They deserve it. Because they going all in here. Now, this could backfire on us, okay? This could backfire on us. They could be up. They could be up heavy. They could be rich. They could be rich. Okay? They could get diplomatic immunity to anything. And that would be unbearable. That would be unbearable. Oh, I couldn't take it. Oh, I'd be these guys would be man, I might have to remove them from moderation because they would be unbearable. The amount of Yama love that's going to be promoted, it's going to be terrible. Valentine's Day, yeah. By the time Valentine's Day, Yama might be him. Oh, that would be horrible. 2024 would be looking bad. But insurance, guys, be insured here. I will say that. Yama looks good right now. Pause. No imploding. Yama looks good right now. He's in a good place. If Yama fucks this up, understand he can never come back. He can never, ever come back. He is done. He's done. He's a dunyan. He's a what we say. He's a dunyan onion. Okay, bro. He listen. He has no redemption story ever. I don't care what he do. If he gets his ass beat by Kieran or somebody, he is a dunyan. So, I need to see some Yama W's, a real complete transformation. And Aronach, he might be clear. Otherwise, he just has some new tats. Ooh. Be at ease. The king of the beastkin is here. I am not at ease. I don't care about none of that beastkin shit. At least they invest in character. They have a chance. Just think about Karaka. They invest in the stock, and it just keeps going down. Karaka is on fraud watch as well. He's at the bottom tier. Bro is almost he is almost slipping into fraud. He's on fraud watch, but he's not complete fraud yet because he has the benefit of the doubt of being a young slayer. That's the only reason. But bro's on fraud watch too. But understand this is Yama's last chance. Okay? So, moving on. We got Borzi here. Borzi said, if the whole Lobadan thing, first of all, we call him Rob, okay? Call him Rob. If the whole Rob thing will go on in the next chapter, I'm pissed. It's a cool fight, but probably one of the better fights in season 3, but there's way too much going on at the Sprout. I agree wholeheartedly with his, and you see it in my response. There's a lot going on, bro. I'm cool with background fighting. I'm cool with that. And it's got to be this fight. I don't want an important fight. I don't want to see a Yama versus a Proust or a Kieran. I don't want to see that right now. That can happen during the chess match. That can happen at any other point because CU likes to do POVs. He doesn't like to focus on one thing. Fine. But do not make these fights the main parts of the story when there's so much shit going on in terms of the Sprout with Enkidu and Trom so close to each other that they can finally like get that interaction. Gustang can finally ask the question, even though I think that when he does answer the question, when Enkidu answers the question, I think it's going to be off screen and we're not going to get shit and I'm going to be fucking pissed. Know that if that's what happens, if CU actually does that, he actually does that, bro, I'm going to go on a rant, okay? I'm going to a massive rant on my review. He better not off screen that. Bro, I will lose my shit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna go off. Yama has 3 more chances for me. What world do you live in, Rand? What world do you what the fuck? What the fuck, Rand? Yo. Stop it. Stop it. Chill on Karaka. Ooh, safe. Ooh, that's your boy. That's your boy. That's your man's. Safe. Safe. What are we doing? I thought you were one of the better ones. Oh no. Y'all be loving these fraud watchers, man. Oh no. These generational slayers got y'all around the finger, man. Oh no, Safe. Saif is the only one here with faith in Karaka. Facts. Can't be me until we learn about the red light district and the print. Yo, you by yourself in that lane, boy. Boy, you are by yourself, okay? I don't see nobody riding for Karaka, okay? To think that CU would reveal Lusek first before Yama completed transformation, so I'm not worried Yama stock is gonna skyrocket. I don't like it's pointing in that right direction, but bro can absolutely still get humbled. It could happen. I'm willing to take out all my stocks for every character and place them in Karaka alone. Yo, what kind of take is that? Yo, stop him. Save Scythe from himself. Yo. Yo. Scythe is getting taken out here, bro. Scythe is on his yo. No, bro. Karaka been on fraud watch when he told me he's hiding in another dimension. Yo, Karaka been on fraud watch for a very long time. But Scythe is wilding. Scythe is wild. He is dying on this hill. You gonna die on the Karaka hill? I get where Rand and Chevy are with dying on this Yama hill because Yama looks good right now. Recency bias. He got that. You dying on the Karaka hill when he has nothing that can possibly buff him right now. What kind of buffs he getting, bro? You dying on that hill? Scythe. Yo. All I'm gonna say is don't take betting advice from Scythe, y'all. Y'all gonna be broke as shit. Y'all gonna be broke as shit. Y'all be broke as shit. Don't take no advice from him. He's dying on the hill. I don't know nobody dying on, bro. I don't know nobody dying on that hill right now. Yo, at this point, yo. All right, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. To each his own, man. I ain't got nothing to say about that. I ain't got nothing to say about Scythe in this. You live your life, brother. Yo, these takes are crazy. I'm gonna let y'all rock. The GOAT says, bro, don't put your money on Yama. See? You see this? This is a smart man. This is a smart man. Okay? That man is going places. He's going places, bro. All right. He's going places. Damn, I said I like this design. Chevy hit him with the. They said this versus Uracha. Ooh. Now I know you try. I know you trolling, Scythe. I know you trolling. So any other Slayer you hype to see? For me, my hype died when Kel said Yama have complete transformation. It's comparable to a first generation. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, Seto. Seto has been somebody who's been talked about several times. I do want to know where we measure because like Garnak, I would have liked if Garnak was an actual Slayer, to be honest. But Garnak is impressive. And I'm pretty sure we were rank Garnak higher than Jin Song. So the first generational Slayers have got to be anywhere. I mean, they're obviously blue holes, right? Like they're obviously blue holes. But in their heyday, if they're wearing blue holes, I would put them in the top 30 to probably top 50. Like Garnek is probably top 50, right? Like do we think that Garnek's top 50, top 60? Um I would put the first generational Slayers up there, but but Brian's right. Brian is right. If Yama's transformation, half transformation compared to a first generational Slayer, then we gotta scale them down. We gotta scale them down. They might be top 100. So anywhere from 80 to he said comparable though. Like that doesn't mean like that's their full strength. Like comparable. Um, and then Yama is in a particularly like different situation where like he's getting buffs and he's like got the third thing. So comparing him to Yama is not like a bad thing. Um, Yama's it's not like Yama. Like I said this before, it's not like Yama's ass. Yama just picks bad fights that he don't win, and it makes him look stupid. Like if he'd picked his battles better, he wouldn't look as stupid as he has. But I think ancient rankers are stronger than modern rankers. I think so too. I think so too. But that was the goat. The goat's a smart man. Listen, take betting advice from him. Okay. All right. Now I'm preparing myself. All right, we got Zenu's comment, man. Y'all know how this go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Get it. All right. Gustang versus Enkidu took up half the chapter and did drag on, but those panels were clean. I agree. I expected the portion to be resolved as Siu continues his frustrating streak of teasing lore and backstory. Honestly, it's getting ridiculous at this point. It really has. I'm now under the belief that the person Enkidu killed wasn't Icarus and that it is someone else entirely. Explain yourself. I'm stopping. Explain yourself. Explain yourself, sir. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean that it's not Icarus? Who else would it be? I made a Kieran wanted poster, but I can't post it in the Discord. Send it to me, Scythe. Send it to me in a message and I'll post it. I'll grant you some. I'll grant you some. I'll put you at regular level when I get back in the Discord. I'll put you at regular, and you'll be able to post pictures. Because you deserve to be in regular level anyway. So I'll put you at regular, and you'll be able to post. I'll explain it in the Discord later. Okay, because yeah, you got some explaining to do. Anyway, so I don't know if you forgot, but Kel said this during the Cage arc. That he said it during the current arc, it will be different. No, you're right. I honestly, I forget little details about that. So thank you, Daniel. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. You are one of those guys. That boy Sype sent it to me immediately. Nah. See, Sype, you need to be one of my meme makers, bro. If you can make this, you need to be one of my meme makers. You need to be one of my meme makers. This is beautiful. You get special privileges if you're a meme maker. Okay, you get access to the mod chat and all that. If you can make that, you can be a meme maker. Kieran is on Fraud Watch. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. For check fraud lying on the resume and fabricated background. This is a beautiful poster. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I wouldn't ask for like absolutely clean shit. Like as long as it's good enough to be like be a meme or be a joke for everybody to enjoy. Like I would love it. That's no, that's good. That's clean. Like I'm definitely gonna post it later. Bet. Then I will grant you that. I will grant you that. I believe I call my meme makers blue holes. Don't quote me on that. You have a special role. I'll make sure to grant it to you when you're back in the when I get in the Discord later. Um, what is you cooking? Gustang told Rachel he'll Gusting told Rachel he'll make it up to her, and I wonder how. Honestly, I said this in the review, guys. Rachel is a petty person. What do you think she's gonna do? I'm telling you, she's gonna do some crazy shit. Gustang played her. Not only did he play her, he played with her life because she absolutely could have died. I was thinking that during the whole shit, bro, she really could have got smoked here. Like, she really, really could have got smoked for nothing. So Rachel is a petty ass person. You know for sure she does not trust Gustang anymore at all, at all. If she had any trust in him, bro, that shit is long fucking gone. So what's she gonna do? Does she release information to everybody using Emily? Like, she gonna do something petty to get back at Gustang. That's just her nature, bro. That's just she gonna do something. She's not one to take an L and let it go. She not. We know she not. Um, I expected the portion to not be resolved as CU continues. Oh no, I read that. What is interesting is that Sean ran to Pobidu Messenger when he saw it at the very end of season 2, and that's where we saw that guy. And I'm looking forward to do that. Darwin brought up the ancient weapon again, the one she recognized in chapter 590. Since Darwin comes from the era of the Five Flower Nations and the Mechanical Nation, I wonder if that weapon is technology from the Mechanical Nation. That's a very good connection, and you are right. Also, Darwin and Doom a couple. Listen, I ain't. That one might be in the dogs, bro. Don't tell Child that after she just broke away from Caliban. As for Yama, I'll be honest, this is his last chance. I'm not reinvesting any stocks in this bozo. Ooh, bozo. Ooh. Yet until he delivers something. I don't care about the King of the Beastkin. His panels were nice, though. Ooh. This was a 7 out of 10 chapter for me. It was just a setup chapter and it was pretty short by TOG standards. 7 out of 10 is generous, man. But hey, all I will say is the whatever backstory and reveal C was building better be fire, or else he all wasted our time with this setup. I wasn't expecting the Lord drop the chapter anyway, but I'm interested in everything happening at the new Sprout right now anyway, so it isn't the biggest deal. Honestly, I gotta stop thinking of like Tower of God, like One Piece. Like we know, we know for sure, like Oda makes chapters very good based on like timing. So like if it's a holiday, he does like something like that's good. They like usually the chapters dropped around holidays are really good. Chapters that end the new year and start the new year are very good because especially when like last chapter that just dropped was fantastic. and then like he's going on hiatus for a little while. Well, not hiatus, but he's going on break for a little while. It's gonna be like 2 weeks for the new One Piece chapter because he drops a lot and it gives you a lot to think about before he comes back. And then like at every mark, so like at like 100 or like 200 or like 300, there's always something big. I go into thinking like everybody does that, and obviously they don't, and I gotta stop doing that. So I won't get my hopes up with certain shit. It's just habit because you see that in a lot of different series too. Like that happens. So I gotta cut you some slack. I wasn't expecting a lore drop this chapter anyway, but I'm interested in everything that's happening at the new Sprout right now anyway, so it isn't the biggest deal. My prediction are we'll see Cha versus Pobidu Messenger and the two armies fight each other and then cut to the kill chess piece game. I can see CU not showing Gusting and Kidu's conversation for a few weeks. That would fucking suck, bro. Remember how long he dragged out the Tron reading the story of Icarus? He did drag that shit out. He did drag that shit out, bro. Now, when we got it, it was hype, but he did drag that shit out. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Rachel kills any with a bracelet. I drop the series. Ooh, that would be nasty. Rachel killing any while she's still sealed would be, yo, Gusting would be out for fucking blood. Yo, blood. He might smoke everybody. Oda has insane milestone chapters too. He does. Oda's very good at that. One Piece last chapter was fire. Absolute gas, bro. Like what a way to go on break, bro. Fire shit. Love Kuma. All the stuff with Bonnie, fire shit, bro. Like her being able to use Gear 5, fire shit, bro. Honestly, why don't people like Leslie, Kel, etc. just have a bunch of child? We know that bloodline play an important role in people potential. Um, People like Leslie. I don't know, Daniel. Everybody seems to like Leslie, especially with this showing against Urek. I think Leslie's like a fan favorite right now. Kel, a lot of people don't like Kel because he got his ass bodied by Zahar in a mind game. I like Kel for his design. Personality, meh, but I like Kel. But W comment from Zenu per usual. I agree with a lot of what he's saying. He did drag out the story of Icarus, which was like kind of a drag. You do have to explain why you don't think Icarus is the one that was killed by Enkidu though. Because I don't see anybody else. I mean, obviously it could be somebody else, but like I want to know your reasoning. And yeah, hopefully CU does not build this up to some bullshit. Because bro been hyping this up, so he got to come through. He does. So thank you, Zenu, per usual. We got Combat here. Combat said nothing happened this chapter. We better get answers next chapter from Enkidu. Don't expect it, bro. The next chapter better. This next chapter better. Oh, excuse me. The next chapter better should be answers from Enkidu and something interesting happening in the Killing Chess Piece game. Hopefully, Dumas getting packed up by LeBam James. First of all, stop disrespecting Dumas, okay? Bomb gonna have an advantage because Bomb got arms. Dumas still got arms for whatever reason still. But no, I don't expect anything from Enkidu, honestly. I think we focus on the Killing Chess Piece game next chapter. I think we get a little bit of Yama and then we focus on the Killing Chess Piece chapter. Like that's my prediction. But yeah, that's why my review was so quick this week. I don't like my own comment. That's weird. Because it's just a lot didn't necessarily happen. But here's Chevy. Chevy loved this chapter because he had something to bet on. That's a good question, Rand. That's a good question. This chapter was for all the. I mean, guess how old Lobodon is, and I would probably extend that. The chapter was for all the dogs. And Kidu saying Tramori, my friend, then my enemy with so much rage was crazy. I agree. Crazy, especially considering Gus Dang said he was once his close friend, even though things are the way they are. So this to me definitely speaks to Tron being different, having sealed specific memories away. Oh no, for sure. That basically like solidified that. Gusting didn't need to Gusting didn't need to have so much drip while trying to wake Enkidu up. Gusting be so fly in that suit, bro. Like that suit was fly. Like I'm not gonna lie. If I were to go to a con, an anime con, if I could get somebody to tailor make me a Gustang suit, I would wear the shit out of that shit with a cigarette, bro. I would wear. I would even get a goddamn bowl cut and rock that shit, bro. I get a wig and be Gustang. I absolutely would do that shit because that's how fire Gustang's clothing is. Like I absolutely agree. Um, shit, if my YouTube channel blow up, no cap. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably gonna be that guy doing that. I will go to cons dressed up as um a Tower of God characters. I would love to do that. That'd be so much fun. Um, and I know my girl would be into it too. Cause my girl, she's like trying to get into anime and trying. Well, no, excuse me. My girl is in anime. She's a Naruto fan. Most people stay with the mainstream stuff. So she's in the Naruto. I'm getting her into One Piece. Um, and I'm slowly easing her on the Tower of God anime. And she watches like some of my videos just to be like, know what's going on. So, but that's off topic. Anyway, Gusting didn't need to have so much drip while trying to wake Enkidu up. He was, I said that. I also feel like Gusting won't get a straight answer from the creature. This is where I see Bomb having absorbed the contents of the book coming into play. Bomb in this book, bro. We'll see. Robodon and Cha, I feel like this didn't help with how strong we may think Cha is because Robodon, to ask him to play the role meant he fully believed he can handle himself. Which leads me to question how strong is Cha? Have we even seen him try? No, I don't think we have. But I think Cha is up there. Like Cha, I think okay. Cha is probably Jinsong or Garnek. I would put Cha in between Jinsong and Garnek. If not, like I don't think he's stronger than Garnak, but in the middle, I think he may be slightly stronger than Jinsong. Um, and Robodon 2, I'm glad we'll see them in action. Starts DMX growl music. This is what you hear and listen. This is what you hear and listen. Is that what you talking about? X gonna give it to him. Is that what we playing? I think Chai Squadron Commander level, if not a bit higher. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would play something about where I said then. My boy Yama is back for all the dog scary hours. Yikes. Yikes. Get that insurance, Philip. Boys and girls, get that insurance. Get that insurance. Um, do you think Yama will become an X factor in this war? I think so. Honestly. Okay, so this transformation with Yama is probably like the base form, but he probably can transform into the ancient. And that will be an X factor. Like that will Yama might absolutely cause some shit to happen. I absolutely believe that. Considering he's trying to take the Beastkin away from the Lobo Pia family, or would the Beastkin fight in war alongside their new king? Honestly, since Yama is a part of Fug, we might see like him talk with Lustlek. We might see an interaction between them. We might see like I know like Slayers have their own agendas and they're allowed to do what they want, but we might see like a real Fug unity type thing going on here, which would be interesting because they're gonna have to pick a side. If they go to their own side, then I don't know, but I can't see Lustlek letting Yama fight Trom and not participating, right? Like that's an interesting dynamic, right? Like Lustlek obviously has to take the side of his Slayers, so we could potentially see like Yama, Beastkin, Doom, and then the Elders and Fug like absolutely destroying the Lobo Pia family. Like that could be a thing, and then Urek would get involved because that would be a nasty ass battle. It could just be a skirmish. I don't see it being like a full scale war. Like Fug's not going to war, but it could be a skirmish like that happens. It could be interesting. I haven't thought about it until now, but that's a good perspective to take. Overall, um, I agree. Looking at the chapter, it's not as heavy as the top five we talked about, but I do believe it is very nice moments though. A little 6 out of 10 from me. Clean comment. Thank you, Chevy. You out here putting Zenu level comments out there. Um, Cha is the strongest person there. All jokes aside, I there. I don't know. I don't think he's stronger than Rob, but yeah, he's probably like the second strongest out there. Then again, I don't know. I don't know if Cha's stronger than Darwin. Like I don't know. I don't know. Um, like, cause where do you guys scale Darwin? Cha should at least be squadron commander level based on how he was hyped in the last wall. Um, Not even a bad take to be honest. um, he got sealed up willingly after attacking the Zahara alone. After Darwin got sealed, the one who know fear Cha. No, you're absolutely right. Cha has like some feats and like definitely some pull out here. Like people know about him. Like everybody knows about him. Um, Got him a last chance to prove he's him. That's from Carl Johnson. What up, Carl? I hope to see you in the chat sometimes. Yeah, I agree. This is we've already said we think it's his chance. Shot down because he's a CBL. I mean, that one's because he CBL. Okay. Then we got Loki here. Loki says Gustang apologized to Rachel and said he'd better do better next time. That Loki made me mad as fuck. He should have turned around like, who do you yo? I thought this exact thing, yo. And I said I agree. I think he was just being petty, saying that to be honest, it was like, oops, my bad. Like, so what I was basically saying was that the way Gus Dang apologized to Rachel for giving her the fake watch was kind of like on some downplaying shit, like, oh my bad, like I did that, but I didn't mean to do that, but I did do that. Like it was like that, right? It was kind of like disingenuous in a way, and I'm like, that's why I think she's gonna be petty and do something to get back at him. Um, because he kind of like brushed it off, but then he just kind of like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Like that's exactly how he did her. So we know Rachel, she don't take that shit well. So thank you, Loki, for the comment, and that is it for the comments. So we're up out of there. Alrighty, gang, we have reached the end of the stream. We went pretty long for a short chapter. This has been a fun one. I enjoyed that. Again, I'm bringing some more changes to the stream. Some more cool and fun stuff to do. I gotta adjust my music. I know what caused my stream to lag. I put some new music in there, and I know what caused the stream to lag. What is causing my frames to spike so high? Why are they spiking so high? Yeah, my drop frames is crazy right now. So it looks like I still got some stuff to adjust. I'll figure that out. Like I said, I've been testing stuff all week, and we'll see what else I can fix, obviously. But yeah, guys, this has been another fun one. I am. So I remember I told you guys a couple months back. As you guys know, I just got proposed. I just got proposed to. I proposed to my girl during Christmas. So I had originally planned a stream to try to do a Naya, the ranking the op stream, which is ranking bombs like biggest opponents and like describing why they're like the best opponents and best villains or whatever. That's not off the table. I'm still doing that. It's just that I got a back seat where I didn't, expect the proposal and the party and everything that I did for my girl to be so time consuming and busy. So I'm back to making that tier list. I will probably finish that this weekend, and then I'll try to get together with Naya, and then we will try to plan a time. If he can join, if he can't join, it's not a big deal. But ranking the op stream is coming. So whether it's probably not gonna be next week, it's probably gonna be like 2 weeks from now once I finish the tier list, and then we plan around what when me and Naya could possibly like meet up to do it. But that stream is coming, so I haven't forgot about it. It's definitely coming. So till then, I will see you guys in the Discord. If you haven't dropped the Discord, Chevy, Rand, can you guys drop the link to the Discord in the chat for those who may not be in it? Like Daniel, I haven't seen you in there. Anybody else that commented earlier, just drop it in here for them. Join the Discord. We still talk, after the stream, about other things. Some people get in voice chat and chat. I know like Chevy and Rand and those guys. They drop on they jump on Fortnite. I'm trying to spend. I'll have some time tomorrow. Um, Early on, I'm off of work. If you guys want to play, if you're off or if you're on, let me know in the Discord. I can probably download it and play it with you guys tomorrow. I'll have some time. Even early Saturday, I'll probably have a little bit of time in the morning. Um, but other than that, fun stream, guys. I enjoyed this one. And it's gonna be like this going forward, and more fun stuff to come. So I will see you guys in the Discord and on for the next review. Till